Hey ladies, so the wait is over. I'm doing my brow tutorial. I am using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Ebony. I'm also using the Anastasia brush in the number 7 and also the number 20. I can write a book on how to work the wheel. The concealer is by MAC and it's in NC 45. Alright, so start by grooming your hair first. Take your number 7 brush and put it into your dip brow and make light strokes. We're going to start from the bottom first and just remember to stay where your brow line is. I actually pluck mine first, or if you get them arched or get them threaded, however you get them, I like to make sure I have a clean brow. That means no hairs anywhere outside of the brow line. Alright, so as you notice, I started with the top, and where my arch is, I have somewhat of like I nicked it. So I use my dip brow just to fill it in right there where I have no hair. And I'm just going to kind of bring that down at like a little slant and make sure it's kind of pointed. It doesn't have to be too perfect because we're still going to go back and we're going to use our concealer to clean it up. And for right now, just make some nice light strokes to kind of fill in the brow. Alright, so now that I'm finished, I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other brow. And I am now going to take my number 20 brush with my NC 45 concealer, and I'm going to follow where my brow line is, and I'm going to clean up the brow. Okay, so this step takes a lot of practice. You want to make sure that you don't go over where you colored in your brow, because then you'll have to grab your pencil or grab your angle brush. And by the way, you can do the same exact thing with your pencil. But you're going to have to go back in and you're going to have to fill in where you kind of swiped off some of the color brow. I am trying my best not to shake. I always end up kind of shaking a little bit and messing it up, but it actually is quite easy. It takes practice, but it's gonna, once you get the hang of it, you're gonna zoom right past it. Your first time doing this, it may take you 30-45 minutes. That's how long it took me to do brows when I first started. But now it only takes me max maybe 8 to 10 minutes, if that. Sometimes I can do it faster. If I want to make them real neat, then I can finish it in maybe 12 minutes. Don't judge me. Alright, so I'm just going to clean up my brow where my concealer is showing, because that is the worst thing to have concealer showing in pictures. The worst thing. And now just take your number 20 brush and kind of do some light strokes toward the front and kind of blend it with your natural hair, your natural brow, is what I meant to say. Swing on, swing on, swing on. Swinging in the rain. Swing on, swing on, swing on. Here's the finished look of my brows, and now it's time. I always do the steps where I do my brows first and then I apply my foundation and everything else. So I'm now going to add my foundation, and here is the finished look. I hope you like it. I hope you get the same results or even better. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time, Queens.